What's up, fast friends, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a comparing new customs to their old versions part 2. Yeah, I've done a part 1 of this. Go check it out, link below. So this is basically a video where I've had some customs, but I gave them a redesign or a repaint or changed them completely. So an example of this would be actually my custom figure. Rumble was a darker gray and such, so I repainted her and now she looks like this. So we're gonna get into some figures that had a different face before. Without further ado, we'll hop right in, but first check out that membership and check out the merch. The merch is really good. It's made by a company called Fourth Wall. I have ordered myself some shirts and some other stuff too. It's really good quality. I love my shirt. I've had it for a while now and it hasn't, like, the picture has not rubbed off yet. So I'm assuming that it won't rub off anytime soon. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So first up on our list is we have Wolfie / Midas from the Spring Diner. He used to be Blaze. I'll pop Blaze up right here and we'll compare them. If I remember correctly, Blaze was a blue and white wolf with 2 different eye colors. He was pretty much built the same. He had really big feet. And yeah, so I wanted to remake Blaze into a really cool villain wolf character for the Spring Diner, so that's how I ended up with Midas. I waited so long to talk about why I turned Blaze into Midas. And it's mainly just because I really wanted to remake Blaze as a new character anyway, so we'll get to that soon. I haven't remade him yet, but I wanted him to look more like a toy animatronic and not just a bulky one like this. But yeah, this is Midas. He'll be in another custom video too. I don't know if this one will come out first or the other one will come out first. It just depends really. But yeah, this is Midas. He has a what is this called? A nightmare hand. He's really withered. I don't think I changed the pants at all for him. He probably has the exact same pants as Blaze did, but I won't go into too much detail because he will be again in another video. So we'll get to him. So moving on. So up next is Glamrock Freddy, surprisingly. Now, Glamrock Freddy had this weird thing going on with his head. I was trying to make his head shape more accurate to Security Breach, and then I realized I didn't like it that much. So I went ahead and also redid his arms too. He has claws now. Which, these were Monty's claws, and I gave them to old Monty instead. So now Freddy's hands are accurate. They do look a little off in the coloring, but that's okay. I do need to spray them though, but yeah, this is what he looked like before. I'll pop up the picture. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, here is Toy Freddy, and here is his other version. Now, you can't really tell that he was even repainted at all, but trust me, he was. There's a stream to prove it. I really do need to repaint and fix the area around his eyes. I don't know if that's there or not. It might be. But yeah, I had to repaint Toy Freddy because he was cracking really bad. But also, I did really smooth him out a lot more, so he looks a lot smoother without all those ridges and stuff. He was live wire Toy Freddy, but I smoothed him out really goodly, so I might have to re-spray him again because I need to dust him off. He's really dusty for some reason. But yeah, that was Toy Freddy and his redo. Now we'll move on to the next character. Here is Withered Bonnie. He looks so much better. Here is his old form. I repainted him to be more of a vibrant blue. not rather than the purple version. I tried to make it look more like the movie one about how like blue he is and stuff. So yeah. I did find his ear. He was missing an ear and I found it. So he got his old ear back. I cut out his face more and gave him like a cardboard endo in there. No bottom teeth. I know he doesn't have bottom endo teeth or top endo teeth. But also he has a little bit of wiring in there. Not much though, because I couldn't fit it. These wires are really thick. Also his wire arm, it needs a little bit of work done to it, but it looks pretty good for now. His hand is still the same, and his foot is more shaved to look endo-y. And he has more withering. He just overall looks so much better. Better colors, too. But yeah, that's Withered Bonnie in his old form, and we're gonna move on to the next character. Here is Toy Chica. I redid her. I didn't redo her bib though, but I repainted her with more layers of yellow. I repainted her face and her makeup and everything. I repainted her feet too. I gave her more vibrant colors. That's her old version, if it's not already there. I gave her like eyelashes, but you can't really see them. You have to get up really close, but yeah. I gave her like some eyelashes. Yeah, I wanted to really redo her so she looked more accurate. I also shaved her down more so she's a lot more smoother than she used to be. But yeah. I've been redoing a lot of the toy animatronics so they will be ready for their show. That's why there's so many like FNAF 2 animatronics in this video. So yeah. So next character. Here is Tangle. Tangle used to be Lofty and Phantom Foxy. I made Lofty first, realized I didn't really like her that much, so I redid her and changed her into Phantom Foxy. I realized I really did not like Phantom Foxy either, so I redid them into Tangle. This is just the Tangle from FNAF World. I really love her green on her. It looks so good, her green and purple. I don't know why I did the hands this way, but they're pretty unique. They make her unique. She has different kneecaps because I used her from recycled parts. So this arm was recycled, this hand and hook were recycled, these legs were recycled, and the whole figure is just a recycled figure. You can make a whole figure with just a few parts, it's true. Tangle also has a cool feature with a tail. This was Tangle's original tail, but it got broken off quite a bit, so I ended up putting a ball joint and some more clay on the tail, so it looks really good. I love the tail feature. It really makes Tangle different. So yeah, this is Tangle. And I really think I did a really good job on her. I also had to redo her ear too. I do know I had to redo the ear. But yeah, that's Tangle. I don't have any other FNAF World characters yet, so she's categorized under a toy animatronic. So yeah. And I think our last character is up next. Okay, I think this is the last one. Here is Mangle / Toy Foxy. Fixed Mangle, whatever. This is what she used to look like before. She was Fusion Z Gamer. She was my Fusion Z Gamer custom, but I realized that I really didn't need him as a custom, so I redid him into Mangle. Now, Mangle was also redone again. She was mainly fixed to be more like, her arms were out of proportion and so were her legs, so I redid them. And I think I repainted her too along the process. I think she had this like weird, like maybe the color was seeping out from underneath her and it was like red. She had like, it looked like jelly, like red jelly was on her. So I got that off of her and then repainted her and then resprayed her again. Now she's good. She, like Tangle, also has the tail feature. It is a feature that I've been trying out for customs, and I really like it. Yeah, she also got a little bit of repaint too. So yeah. And I think that's all for my repaints on customs. Alright, fast friends, that is the end of this video. If you made it this far into the video, comment jelly and let me know who your favorite redo was. Was it Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, Toy Chica, Wolfie, or just comment below. I don't know. And without further ado, I'll let you guys go, but be sure, shout out to my members, Rytom and Mango Love Lioness. Without further ado, I'll let you guys go.